What's happening, y'all? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from Bowler X Pro Shop and Training Center inside Waterford Lanes. And we're going to do something rare. We're going to talk two-handed bowling. I know all you thumbers, all the traditional bowlers are going to be a little upset. They're like, what are you doing? Like, you should be using your thumb. I get it. But we're going to talk about two-handed bowling. We got some techniques that two-handers like to do with their release, at least beginning two-handers. So we want to talk about the release for two-handers, and I'm going to do all that here in a minute, so stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I know you can't see my pretty face, but that's okay. But we're going to talk about the release with two-handed bowlers. A lot of the tendency that bowlers have with two-handed is because they're trying to gain speed, their hand and their arm gets ahead of where the ball actually is. So a lot of the times they get here, they collapse to the top, and then they roll off the side this way. So it's more spinning sideways, kind of on a top. So it really gets that. So you see a lot of people, a lot of the two-handers track like right here, right next to the fingers, because they get that flick. They flick it around, they twist their hand around, and we don't have to do that. What I'd rather see, and the benefit of being two-handed, is the fact that you can get your hand way inside here, and you've got your hand on it still, so you can get your hand way inside and be able to create tilts that a lot of bowlers can't create, especially one-handers. So then you can get through, and you can roll that ball straight through the back and around it there, all the way through. And just work on that release. It's the fact of fingers below the equator, and two-handers, man, you guys have it really made, because you can get your hand and keep your hand below the equator for a lot longer and a lot easier, because you have the second hand to keep everything under control. But I just don't want to see the hand get too off the side, almost like you're flicking it back this way. I don't want to see that. I want to see everything come through this way and forward, okay? Going forward here and letting it roll through. And you can even work on rev rate as a two-hander this way too. You know, just constantly working the release, working the fingers, trying to figure out more forward. Try to get more around it, but behind it. Just really focus on the hand staying below the equator and rotating through the ball, not on top and then through the top side this way. All right, I hope that made sense for everybody. It's just that thought of when you're coming through, don't get, it's the same thing. One-handers, two-handers, it's the same thing. Don't chicken wing it out. Don't get that thing going and flailing around the outside. Keep everything up underneath and roll through the backside there, everything inside. It's all the same thing. The technique is essentially the same, except two-handers kind of have it made because you don't have to worry about releasing with your thumb. You don't have to worry about trying to clear the thumb to create rev rate and create the rotation you want to create. Your thumb's already out of it, so you might as well keep your hand in a proper spot. Stop trying to spin around it. Don't get your hand through the top. If you want to get one of these release trainers, head over to tenpindoctors.com. I'll only have a limited amount available right now, and then I will put more available as I make them. So I appreciate y'all. Until next time, I'm out of here. See you guys later.